Hello, welcome to Kathaa Yaana. This is Panchatantra Yaana's Kakolukeeyam segment. We are pretty well into this series. For those of you who are new to this and also for those of you who might have missed the continuity of the videos, please find the link to our playlist in the description box. You're also most welcome to visit our channel, go to the playlist section and explore the different playlists we have created for you. In the last episode, we saw the owl minister Raktaksha advising the owl king Arimardana to kill that old crow. As there is no more affection remaining between the owls and the crows, there is no point in repairing it, and that affection will never be the same again. And when Arimardana asked him to explain his point, Raktaksha began telling him the story. There once lived a Brahmin in a certain village. He used to spend most of his time in farming, which did not give him much yield at all. One day, on a hot summer afternoon, as he was walking past his fields, he sat under the shade of a tree. Then, as he looked a little far away, he saw an anthill. And from that anthill, he saw a big snake coming out with its hood swollen. Then the Brahmin thought, "Oh, the snake must be the guardian god of our field. Oh, I have never seen it and I have never paid it any honor. Maybe that is why I am not gaining good benefits from my farm work. From now on, I should pay it some honor," he thought. And so he went home, brought some milk and offered it into the anthill, and he prayed to the snake. "O guardian of this field, all this long I was unaware that you are here, and so I couldn't pay you honor. But from today, every day I will come to offer you milk. Please be gracious to me," he said, and he went back home. The next day, the next morning, he came with some milk and offered it into the anthill. While he was offering it, he saw that in the crevices of the anthill, there was hanging a golden coin. He took it and went home. The next day, he again came to offer milk, and he saw there was another gold coin hanging in the crevices of the anthill. And this went on for many days. Every day he would come, offer milk, take a gold coin and go back home. But one day this Brahmin had to go out of town to another town for some work, and so he instructed his son to go every day to the anthill and offer milk. And so the boy, the next day he went, offered milk and came back home. Again the following day when he went to offer milk, he saw a gold coin. He took it, he offered milk, came back home. Again the following day he did the same thing. When he went there, he saw a gold coin. He offered milk. Then he thought, "Oh, this anthill must be full of gold coins. Why this point? What is this point of coming and taking one gold coin every day? What if I kill this snake? At once I can take away all the coins," he thought. And so the next day he came, he poured milk into the anthill, and as the snake came out to drink it, he took a rod and struck hard on the snake. But the snake did not die. Instead, it furiously bit the boy with its sharp fangs. It was so fatal that the boy died there at once. Now, seeing him dead, the villagers took his body and cremated. When the Brahmin returned the next day, the villagers told him about his son's death. And the Brahmin thought, "Maybe my son must have done something wrong, and that is why the snake bit him." The next morning, as usual, the Brahmin himself went to offer milk to the snake, and he went near the anthill, poured the milk and began praying to the snake. The snake, instead of accepting the milk, very angrily and very sadly in an upsetting tone said, "Hey Brahmin, you don't seem to be grieving your son's death. You have come here out of greed, and so was your son very greedy. Out of his madness, he tried to kill me, and I had no option, I had no choice but to protect myself, and I bit him and he got killed. I can't forget that incident. It's so disturbing, and I don't think we can continue this relationship of ours. Look, I don't think I can favor you anymore. Saying that, the snake gave him a precious diamond and said, "Farmer, take this diamond and leave forever. Don't ever come here. I don't want your milk. I don't want to listen to your prayers." The poor Brahmin took the diamond and came back home, cursing his son's deeds. Saying so, Raktaksha said, "That is why, Arimardana, I am telling you, affection one stone apart cannot be rejoined again. We cannot come again together. It will not be the same. That is why kill this old crow. You can happily rule a big kingdom." Now the owl king turned to his second minister, Kruraksha, and asked, "Sir, what's your opinion on this?" To that, Kruraksha said, "Dear king, I think it is brutal to kill this old crow. One should rather be protected when he comes to seek refuge from us. I have heard that once a dove, not only did it provide refuge to its enemy, but also sacrificed itself to meet the enemy's needs." And Arimardana asked, "Wow, what did the dove do? Please tell me." And Kruraksha began telling him a story. That story is coming up in the next video of our Panchatantra Yaana's Kakolukeeyam segment. This is Lakshmi. I will see you all there. Thank you.